welcome back. This is my second video. Yesterday I discussed Bitcoin. Today I'm gonna cover Ethereum, also one of the most popular cryptos out there. Why is it going down? Why is it so much lower than Bitcoin? And what can we expect from price? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go and look at the highest time frame as possible, because then the way we can see all the price data. Okay, so let's go to the line chart and see what we see here. So we can see price. I'm gonna zoom in a little. Okay, so price went up, went down, broke the highs, indicating an uptrend, and then made a new low, tested this support zone, then tried to go up, now going down again. When we switch back to the candlestick charts, we can see this zone. I'm gonna mark it in green because it was an all-time high, now acts as a support zone. So this zone marked in green is a support. The all-time highs always, when it didn't break yet, is seen as a resistance zone. So this is resistance. Okay, so this is what we have been seeing. So the price massively broke through in 2021, then it dropped down, respected this support zone, went up again, tried to break the all-time highs, most recently in January, so last month, well, 2 months ago. Didn't do that because Bitcoin didn't break as well. Why? Because when Bitcoin is going up, everything is going up. Well, not everything, but and Bitcoin is going down. So when Bitcoin enters a bearish movement, all the other cryptos go with the same flow, which means Ethereum as well. Well, does this mean Ethereum is not good or Bitcoin is better? Not really. It's just a different chart. And remember, every crypto has its own buyers and sellers. It's a totally different market. So what does it mean for Ethereum? Price broke up, tested the support, went up to resistance, seems to not be strong enough. So in January there were not enough buyers in the market to break above. So it looks like we're heading back down to the previous support, which is the green zone. Okay, to see more, we need to zoom in. So when we zoom into the 6 monthly chart, we can see this. We can slightly adjust it to this. We can still see the same thing, break up, going down, testing, going up again, and now it looks like it's testing. 3 monthly chart, we can see a little bit more. We can also add these levels to the chart as well. Yes, so we can see this massive green zone. This is all buying momentum. People have been buying or selling at these zones and are most likely to start buying or selling at these zones again. Well, what have we been seeing? We're gonna switch back to the line chart. Price broke up, down, and now within this zone, a new trend is starting to form up. So we can see higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and higher highs. That's the criteria for an uptrend. No? Uptrend, higher lows, higher highs. So we have been going up right here. Recently, we have been seeing a lower high. A lower high. This means buyers were not strong enough to push it through. And then we saw a lower, I'm gonna do it like this, lower low, right there. Which means, very simple, when price makes lower highs, lower lows, it's a downtrend. Means this little uptrend, so we can say it like that, little uptrend. Maybe over here we can have a better one. This is a trend line. This little uptrend over here broke to the downside, meaning the uptrend is over and we're going back to neutral or bearish. What does it mean? We're going back to the most recent support, which is again the green zone. Now these were the lows, they broke, and now they are acting as a resistance zone. So when we go to the monthly chart, for example, we can see price is more likely to go down. So what we could possibly see, now I will give you some more explanation about the trend line as well. So we're on the monthly chart now. We can see this trend line. I would say this instead of that one. What defines a trend line? You need a few touches. So you need to see price respecting. So this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. And then over here, this one, this is where price is not respecting the uptrend anymore. So February closed bearish and it also closed below these lows, which means confirmed, really a lot of confirmation, a lot of signals that we have bearish momentum, that we can see price doing something like this. Alright, so this is what my expectation is on Ethereum. We can expect price to go down. Well, how much further? We don't know. it's just a scenario, and we can just see that price is more likely to go down. So this is downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. We can see anything from this to this, to this, to this, to this, to this. I know for a lot of people this is a sad story because they expected price to go up after Trump announced his big crypto plans. So a lot of people thought it was all really bullish, and they wanted, they saw this chart, Ethereum is going up, Bitcoin is going up to the moon, they really expected price to do this, but it didn't. And that's the reality. Price didn't go up, it went down. That is what it's gonna be. So now, downward momentum, we're gonna go down again most likely. What do we want to do? We want to buy in the green zone. This is pure technically. We can also go up, no one knows, but this is what price is telling us. If we want to buy it fundamentally, now we're gonna look at all-time highs of 2021. We're now down 60%, which is a discount. In my buying zone, which is the green zone, it would mean you would buy almost 70% of the all-time high, which is a really, really good zone to buy. So if you really believe in Ethereum, you want to buy it, and you also want to have some technicals to back it up, this is a really good zone to buy. And don't be sad, because on the longer time frame, so 12 monthly chart, we are still trading up. It's an uptrend, still an uptrend. And we might even see something like this. So my ideal scenario would be price not to break these lows. I don't want price to break these lows, because that would mean lower highs, lower lows. That would mean a downtrend here. No? It's also a good thing, it can be possible, but ideally what I would want to see is price going down, testing this zone we wanted to go to, but not close below this low. Do something like this, test there, and break through. Why? That way we have this little trading pattern, and this is a bullish pattern. And it indicates further bullish momentum all the way up to 8,000, something like that. That's the retracement zone. We use it to project potential targets, as well as the MPO of this little pattern would be also around this zone. So we're still good. And if you're gonna measure even entering now, and all-time high is up 150%, which is a lot. Going to the 8,000 level is up over 300%. So even though price is going down, it's still usable in your favor if you do it correctly. Alright, so this is Ethereum, this is my projection, this is what I'm expecting price to do. If you liked the video, please subscribe, comment, like to show some support. This is my second video, and I'm planning on doing more of these analysis soon. Thank you.